Hey guys, so I know it's been a little bit. I wanted to do my review on Timing Tart. If you remember, well, it's been a while. 3 months ago, I pulled out and I said I was going to start warming by vendor. So Timing Tart was one of the vendors that I picked out. I had a couple others as well, which I will do reviews on. I'm not going to make these super long because what I didn't do is I did not take like extensive notes on all of the scents that I warmed. I kind of remember the throw and I kind of remember the smell. I just wanted to get an overall picture of the vendor as a whole. And I can say about Timing Tart, first of all, I think her wax, whatever her wax blend is, like a lot of vendors, I feel like I can tell their wax by an undertone. I feel like her wax has a very clean finish. I don't know how to describe it. It just, I really feel like her blends are sophisticated. The wax that she uses just is really clean. You know, I don't get a funky undertone. It's just good stuff. So, and in fact, she just had a restock and I reordered some more scents because I warmed through pretty much all of my Timing Tart. Okay, so yeah, so I reordered. She just had a restock. Now, I know she had, you know, she kind of fell off the grid for a little bit. She had a family issue, which my heart still breaks for her. Now I still think about this person that she lost, and you know, she just needed some time to kind of get back in there. And she's had a couple restocks, I think. I really haven't been on the grid either as far as wax goes. So when I saw her do a restock, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, I had such a good experience with her other, you know, with warming through these other scent shots. And also I have a bag back there. I had one other one. I had like a chunky flower from her. Let me just say this, it was a sandalwood scent. I'm not a big sandalwood fan. I figured out doing this way, like really warming through your wax, you start to figure out what you like and what you don't like. So I'm really honing in on the scents that I like, and you know, scents that are maybes and scents that are definitely nots. So that's one good thing about this. So I realized that I really don't like sandalwood if it's super strong. Like if it's a lighter scent, maybe. I did put a chunky flower. I cut it in half. They're pretty big. Well, not huge. Like maybe 2 scent shot cups worth. You know, maybe 4 ounces, 4 or 5 ounces. So I cut it in half, and then I cut that half into 2 halves. So it was like 2/4 of the flower, and I put 1 part in. And the big test is our living room, dining room area because it's kind of a big open space, higher ceilings. I think we have higher ceilings than most houses. They're like 12 to 14 feet. Is that right? 12 to 14? I don't know. They're higher than most houses. I know I go in some people's houses and I feel like I'm closed in because they're so small. But so the big test for us is, well, in our dining room, actually, our dining room is probably the highest ceiling in the whole house, and it's like a vaulted type deal. So for me to get any kind of like really strong throw is pretty impressive. So anyways, with this particular scent, and I can't remember what it is, damn it. I have the bag somewhere around here. It was a sandalwood scent and a chunky flower, and it was so strong I had to turn it off. It was just so potent and strong. I had to shut her down. So yeah, so that warmed up really nice. And actually all of these scents have warmed up really well. I've tested them in my kitchen. I used a lot of them in my daughter's room. My daughter's room is kind of a good place just for, I don't know why I just always end up putting stuff in my daughter's room because I don't know, there's a Scentsy warmer in there and I feel like I can leave it on, you know, without having to worry about it or whatever. So I get good results in a Scentsy warmer and a Glade warmer with her stuff. So some of the, let me just pick out some of my favorites right off the bat. This grapefruit green tea was one that I wasn't sure about. I do like grapefruit scents. If you're scared of grapefruit though, I would not be scared of this one because the green tea and the grapefruit blend so well together that you can't, I mean, you can smell the grapefruit in there, but green tea, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not bad. It's not like this like strong green tea that I think of. This was just such a good scent. If this ever pops up again, I am all over it. This one was really good. Grapefruit and green tea. Another one that I really liked was Dad's Clean Blend. Now, as far as like originality on this one, like this one was, you know, it did have something a little bit different in it than most like of your laundry scents. I will say that. But I feel like I've smelled this somewhere before, so that's why I'm saying it's not original. But I mean, it's pretty, you know, it's not your typical laundry scent. It's better. I wore this in my daughter's room, and I remember when I first put it in, I couldn't smell anything. I thought, ooh, maybe it's too old, because it is from 2014. All of these are really old, and they all did really super well. I mean, no complaints, just like buying from a vendor 3 months ago. So this one was really good. After it warmed up for about an hour or so, then it really started to come out, and it was just a nice clean scent. Another one that one that I wasn't expecting to like, Zen. This one has some sort of peppermint in it. Okay, so I will not have scent blends for these just because I don't want to look them up. I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know. But so Zen, just from what I can smell, has some sort of peppermint in it. And I don't normally like peppermint. This one was really nice. I really like this one. There's just something else in here that kind of makes the peppermint not super strong. So like I said, she is like flawless at blending, and she must use some really nice oils because honestly, I mean, her wax is just so clean. I cannot emphasize that enough. I just feel like there's something special about her wax. Winterberry Creme Brulee. Now I remember I didn't really like this scent very much just because I don't know if it was the Winterberry or if it was the creme, is it creme? Let's be sophisticated here. Creme Brulee. Instead of creme brulee, come on. And then I think I have a Winterberry scent back here as well. Okay, so I do like the Winterberry. I can smell it in there. I do like Winterberry. I think it was just the creme brulee was not my favorite. What was it? Oh, Bay Rum Sugar Cookie. I had 2 of those. This one was really good as well. Like again, just her scent mixing. This almost has like a tobacco scent. Like it smells like a sweet tobacco. So good. Love that one. And like I said, all these warmed really well. So I think that's it. I'm just kind of grabbing honey almond pie crust. I really don't remember this one at all. I just remember it was a nice blend. It wasn't like overly honey or anything. So give her a shot. She just had a restock, and I think she still has stock up on her site. Just, you know, try a couple things that, you know, maybe even things that you think that you may not like. Like I grabbed some things. I just kind of know the way that she blends things, and you really can't go wrong unless there's just a scent tone that you really hate. Like, for instance, this one had peppermint in it. I would never, I mean, I can handle peppermint, but it's not my favorite. This one was good. I would definitely get that one again. So now, oh, let me talk about this one really quick. Pumpkin Marshmallow Chai. So, oh, I have, that's right, I did, I have some more. I have, like, I don't know, just a couple of things left from her, but I did warm some other stuff. I forgot to pull it out, but whatever. Pumpkin Marshmallow Chai. This is a brittle bag. It's pretty big. This is one of my favorite scents from her. Her marshmallow is, holy crap, like probably the best marshmallow I have smelled. Oh, it is just so good. And that chai is not like, it's not the super strong note. It's like the marshmallow is probably the most dominant. You kind of smell the pumpkin just a little bit. I mean, she really has some good stuff. I really urge you to try, just give her stuff a try. I mean, she sells scent shots mostly. So, you know, if you're going in there, you're only spending, you know, not a lot to try some scent shots. So, I mean, just give her a try. And, I mean, I've had really good luck, so that's why I was reordering. I'm not reordering from any other vendors. I think there's another vendor coming up that's got an opening that I am going to order from because I do like her stuff, but I'm not ordering any more from anyone until I go through their wax and see how it performs, because I've had mixed results with other vendors. So Timing Tart is one that I will definitely be going back to. I will watch for her restocks. I mean, she's just got some good stuff. I just can't say it enough about, you know, I've learned this experience. Like, I was warming through another vendor and I kept getting this undertone, and I was like, why is it every smell, you know, should smell like the smell, you know, that it's saying that it is, but I just kept getting an undertone to it. So I probably won't order from that vendor again. I mean, I might. There's a few scents that I do like from that particular vendor, but just as a whole, I won't be getting like a roundabout, like a variety of scents from that person, because it's just like the undertone is just, it's always there, you know? Okay, so anyways. So if you saw my video, it's like from 3 months back, where I showed you what my stash was of Timing Tart. This is what I warmed through. So I have probably like 4 items left from her, and I should be getting an order from her, in a smallish order, but still an order. So yeah, so that should be coming up pretty soon. So I feel pretty good that I got through most of her stuff, and now I'm getting, you know, just a small order of hers back in, because I always want Timing Tart in my stash. This is one that I would always want. So I give this one a thumbs up, 5 stars. You know, I didn't have any problems with any of the scents. You know, you always have some that are a little bit lighter than others, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, all of these were nice and strong, you know, not overly strong to where, you know, it's like throwing you out of the room, except for that one that I did say about the sandalwood one. I think it was just maybe that it had sandalwood in it, is a stronger scent. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say now that I'm out of breath. But yeah, go check her out. Her website is, I think it's just twotimingtart.com. I don't know. I'll put a link somewhere, or you know, a clickable link that works. But yeah, she's got some really interesting blends, you know, and she's not like your typical zucchini bread and blackberry jam butter cookies, you know, she's not. And that's what's so cool about her, is that she's just got such a different variety. Like, I feel like I'm getting more sophisticated in the sense that I like. I feel like am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. But I feel like I'm just tired of like, I mean, I still like my basic scents, but like, I feel like I'm just tired of like, you know, blackberry jam butter cookies and marshmallow, you know? So it's nice to have something a little bit different out there. So Becky, please just keep pushing forward and doing what you do. I mean, your oils I love your oils, whatever oils you're using, your wax blend, everything is just really, she's got something good going on there. And I mean, these were pretty old and they stood the test of time. I like that she uses the ellipse cups. They don't look trashy or crappy or ugly. They hold up really nicely. And I like having them in my collection because I feel like they won't deteriorate. So really happy that she uses those. And I mean, she's just good all around. So thank you, Becky. And I can't wait to get my next order. I will do a haul on it. And I think I said enough. Any questions, whatever, you can ask me. I'm happy to answer about Timing Tart. Really, really good stuff. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, and I forgot really quick. I was going through I've been throwing all of the things that I've been wearing through in one bag. I forgot about Diva. This one was really pretty. This was a chunky flower. Again, I will try to find a scent description for this one, because this one was really pretty. So there was that. And then I also forgot Captain Tight Pants. This is a really good blend. This is like a clean... Oh, you know what? This is the one that had sandalwood in it. It's like I liked it in the box because it was this really clean, like sandalwood type scent. But when I remember when I was warming it, it was just so freaking strong. And look at it when it was from. It was from like, yeah, 2 years ago. Wow. I mean, it was still strong. And I mean, look at that clamshell. I mean, there is no deterioration on the clamshell whatsoever. So again, she's got something really good going on. You know, like with other vendors, when they use those, the other scent shot cups, I just really, really hate those things. I mean, I think they just start to look bad, and I don't know. But her clamshells, I don't think she does really clamshells anymore, but she really should. Whatever she had going on with the clamshells, there was no funkiness, you know, funky smell to her clamshells, and they held up. So, and I've had this for a long time. So if you like sandalwood, this one would be a good one, but for me, it was just a little bit too strong. Okay, that's the end. I'm gonna shut up now and move on to the next review. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.